Today is a video that probably is going to end up being my most favorite video ever. We are making my own fan-made monster. And this monster is not just going to be any monster, it's going to be the monster that I would love to see most inside of the game. We've got tons of collabs today. We've got Jake the Drake, Riles, Uksus, and Raw Zebra all joining us. So first up, Jake, you want to say hi?
Hi guys, I'm Jake the Drake. I'm happy to be here. Making this sound will be definitely very interesting.
So the instrument that we're going to be using today, Drake, my idea is it actually goes back to a prediction which I initially had for the Water Island Mythical. So when the Water Island Mythical was coming along, I was a bit disappointed by us little Anglo friend, as I was expecting the steel drum, and so was many other people inside the community. But the steel drum, that's the instrument we gotta have for this, so I figured it would be really cool if you could make the steel drum monster.
Earlier today, I was playing around with some melodies for Mythical Island, considering that's what you wanted. I can come up with something great for that.
Oh, that'd be great. I'm proper excited now. There's no stopping us.
The most empty part of the song right now that doesn't include Sparrow is the end.
Yeah, adding it to my favourite part in the whole game. I'm gonna melt. Every time they add a sound to this, my heart breaks and I cry every time.
So this should be good then. Thought process is when I'm making stuff, I will grab a default piano sound and just play around with it. See if anything pops to mind straight away. I will play the song and then just experiment around with the melody a little bit. So what I'll do now is, because I've got a bass melody going on here, I will add some harmonies, which should make it sound nicer.
I believe Screamoo and Galvani use them, right?
Yeah, Screamoo especially. There's two different voices going on.
I had a huge misconception that those were just random noises in the background.
A lot of monsters actually do that in the game. Tweedle on Cold Island uses harmonies. Another thing I think could go well here is a little bit of a roll. So I could do something like...
Please, yes! Jake making my Hawaiian dreams come true right now. Don't even need Hawaii, man. Uksus is going to be a bit jealous with Beach Island now.
Don't tell him. Shh.
I tell him.
We're getting there.
Jake attempting out here to make Mythical Island my favourite island, I see.
I'm trying my best. Sometimes what I like doing in music, which you don't see often in MSM unless it's like Clamble, is the sound starts slightly before the actual music does.
I know exactly what you mean. Everyone was on about that for Stromboning.
So I'll take this and move it slightly before the measure starts. Now let's see how that sounds in the song.
The little rumble man.
Oh, I've just realized I accidentally made it duet with Trouble here too, with its other track. Wow, that's pretty.
Wow, perfect monster to duet with Druttle. Those two really are meant for each other as well, so I feel like that's fair.
Yeah, they're very similar with frequency range because they're both high-end instruments.
How did you get into music then, Jake?
My Singing Monsters is actually how.
Just My Singing Monsters?
Pretty much, yeah.
That's right cool.
I got into it actually because my neighbor showed me the game, because I saw advertisements on YouTube, and I didn't actually think it looked very good just from the ads, until my friend showed me the game and I actually got into it. Then from there, it introduced me into the music of the game. It inspired me to stop making music, which I actually started doing with Singing Monsters Composer, because that was the only means I could make music at the time.
Wow!
It's crazy how you start. And then I actually got into more of the fan-made community, watching people make their own fan-made islands, which inspired me to make music outside of Composer and in the program I'm using now. It's actually what I want to do as a job now too, like work at My Singing Monsters and make music.
Maybe they're listening, Jake. Ooh. Jake, you have done wonders for this, and this is my favourite part of the song. So now, I think there's only one thing left for us to do, right?
Yeah, I think we should play this.
Oh, let's play this baby up, man. There we go. Yo, that's it. Oh, we got a bumper now. It's got to do a crazy head roll or something there, right? You know, that is amazing when it does the roll. That is everything to me when that roll happens.
It really brings the whole sound together.
Yeah, that tropical feel as well, it really brings it to it, doesn't it?
Yeah, it kind of changes the whole feel of this part of the song to more of like a bouncy kind of vibe.
I can't believe that. Man, Jake, you are a legend putting that together. Thank you so much. Sat in the legendary chair. The chair has been blessed now. It's now the throne of the gods. Candelabra approved. So, do you want to say goodbye, Jake?
Yeah, bye guys. It's been real fun. Thanks for having me on, man.
Oh, no problem, Jake. Anytime. And let me tell you guys, Jake, go and check him out. He's got some good stuff going on, and his content's amazing, especially Magical Madness. You didn't hear that from me. Next up then, we have Riles joining us. And Riles is joining us in a pretty unpredictable fashion as they're joining us by text. So you want to say hi, Riles? Hi. Just the single. So then, with this now, we've got to go over what I want the design to be. If you've heard before what my favourite monster would be and what I'd most like any monster to be out of the game, it is in fact a turtle. And this is what I originally wanted the Water Island Mythical to be like too. So I'm going to ask Riles to put together a turtle monster today. And it's actually going to be the Dream Mythical behind Catalyst. And I want to make something really clear today too. It is not Tor. I've seen a lot of comments when I've asked about it being a turtle monster referring to Tor, but I'm not a big fan of Tor. In fact, it's probably my least favourite Celestial, and my sister always teases about it because it's my Celestial, and I don't like it. Justice for Tor. Oh man, Riles. No, if you're a Tor fan, I fell out with you now. I want it to be a playbacky germ as well, Riles. So you've got to think about that too. So it's down to you now. Let's see what this canvas is going to look like from Riles. We're starting out with a body here. Oh no, it looks like Tor. No, don't make it like Tor. Shift it so it's... There we go. No! I sent the image, but I did not expect this, Riles. What? I couldn't help myself. We've got the finished product here. Riles has compiled it all together, and we've been having quite some gossip here too. So Riles has zoomed in immensely so we can take a look at this thing and take it in its full glory. So let's have a look then, Riles. We're going out here. Wow, and it's the cutest thing ever. And Riles is going to be putting some colours on it now. So Uksus can go ahead and clear this baby up and tank it up. And I've got to say, this playbacky dome is honestly turning out so cool. If this was an actual monster, I would be screaming my heart off, and it would automatically be going in one of my favourites. The hat is everything, and the birds. We've called them Puggles. We said they're a weird mashup between cats, pugs, basically everything. We just need an actual name for the monster. If you guys have a cool name, maybe leave it in the comments, and I want to see them bios as well, guys. Because we do need some cool lore, and maybe you could base it off of the lore which I put forward earlier too. And Riles has put Talk to. Okay, if we're in the moment now. Okay, let's get started then with the colours, and then look at this final mock-up. I am amazed by this. So this is the final design up on screen that Riles has put together now. We've got glowing lights here. We've got the Puggles that we've named for the critters, and we've got cute ears. I'm obsessed. This is the best thing ever. Oh my god. Riles is the only one that could have made my favourite monster possible, and I can't wait to be taking this up to the next stage now. So Riles, do you have anything to say before we go ahead and take this thing to the final design and animation stage now? Happy monster. Best way to end. Happy talk. For real, you have to end on that anyway. Over to Uksus now, as we're going to be designing the final design behind this thing. So up in front of me now, I've got Uksus and Raw, who are going to be doing the animation and also the design with Uksus. So do you want to say hi, guys?
Hello.
Привет всем!
Uksus even has the face, come on, doing a full face reveal here. Oh my god. Right then, I'm going to send the sounds over to you guys now and the design. So you're going to get first looks at this. First off then, here's the design. We've not decided on a name for this yet, but the critters on it are called Puggles.
Oh, Puggle.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Капец,
This is
это
the Dream
черепаха.
Mythical for Catalyst.
Wow.
It's the
Oh.
playbacky germ, and it plays the steel drum, which is the instrument that I really wanted for the
Oh, I
Water
see.
Island Mythical to have. I'm just so happy that it's there. I've always wanted a turtle monster too.
Мне он нравится. Это пушистая кота-черепаха с замками. Это как будто бы... нравится мне.
Oh, yeah. I love the idea behind it being more nighttime themed. When they put the hat on Riles, I was obsessed. But you guys, you've got to hear the sounds now. I'm going to send them over. We have 2 tracks, and they play at the end with your Stridge in the final verse.
Oh. Oh. Marvelous.
Я как будто бы попал в пляж. Какая-то я русалочка. Я чувствую себя русалочкой. Я чуть не уснул от релакса.
That's great. That's the idea behind this one, so we're going in the right direction.
Да. Так. Ну что теперь?
The drink from the cup account.
Какая вкусная вода. Я могу ее бесконечно употреблять.
Oh, beautiful, Uksus, beautiful. Okay then, so now we're going to go on over, after his wonderful demonstration from the cup, on over to Uksus, who's showing us how to do it. So I should walk through you guys now what we're planning behind the animations for this. So me and Riles, we had a really in-depth conversation behind the animation. The main thing that we were thinking is that the puggles, what we've called them, the little critters on them, because it's a playbacky-derm like Pechidna, we're thinking that they could go on top of the roofs and then it could glow, and then it could act like a suction cup almost, going inwards.
Oh, these roofs could go inside?
Yeah, like suction cups, and then they glow when it goes inwards when it's playing. So the puggles could slam on the roofs.
Oh, I see. That's peculiar, alright. And what about the small orbs on the roof? Where do they go?
They're just ornaments, lights, backdrop.
Would it be fun if they'd flatten and envelop the roof, and whenever struck by the critters, they're gonna just glow even more than they are already?
Oh, that sounds cool. I know Uksus loves his memes, so I'm going to send one in the chat. Riles came up with
Oh!
Sorry, башка, блин, Бутовский.
This concept is not the one he's gonna use. He's just walking around, making himself familiar with the character, basically.
Oh, okay. Does that help out a lot then, or?
Oh yeah, that's his process. That's his whole process. He does a lot of sketches and concepts and whatnot, exploring what he has to work with. That's his usual way to do things.
So for people who are looking towards getting into art Uksus, what kind of advice would you give them?
Не использовать этот пресловутый черный цвет. Это ужасно. Черный цвет, это даже не цвет, это оттенок. Не используйте белый и черный. Самое главное. Да. Используйте, помимо этого, референсы. Смотрите других авторов. Вдохновляйтесь, слушайте музыку. Подпишитесь на MPG. Это все.
Yay! Subscribe to Uksus too, guys.
О, да. Мне надо такое. Давайте.
Oh my god, the mouth looks so cute. They made some adjustments to the mouth just now, and it's just made it 10 times cuter, guys. Oh my god. Something really interesting that Uksus does with every single design, I'm assuming, is they put a tile grid underneath just as reference. And that's a really cool tidbit that I found, because when you're looking at it, you don't even think about that, right?
Какие они милые, я не могу. Я сейчас их сожру.
He says, "Oh, they're so cute, I could eat them." He didn't say it as cute. He said, "Oh, I'm gonna gobble them down," or something like that. I'm trying to kind of censor him a little bit.
Hashtag family friendly, Uksus.
I'm a family friendly.
Ooh, family friendly. Ooh.
Uksus!
I family.
Uksus is trying to get me demonetized.
I family friendly creature. Ooh. I family creature.
So, what will the process be from taking this to animation, Rob?
First, Uksus would have to draw all the proper sprites for all the shapes. The eye blinking, the rooftops squishing inwards, the mouth shapes for the mouth. But yeah, after that, Uksus would send me the Photoshop file, and I'd have to check small details being correct, like pivots for the legs and the neck and the head and everything. For them to properly rotate and look good while moving in animation, they must be properly drawn.
This process has astounded me every single step of the way. So in fashion, I think it's absolutely a must that I had to show you guys a speed art of the stuff that Uksus is doing here. These two, they are absolute magicians at what they do, and this process, it absolutely amazed me every single step of the way. Uksus and Raw, you two, you are truly talented people, and I have no idea how on earth you do what you do. So guys, it has been an honor having you guys on today.
Same as well. He says, it was very good. Yay, mother, I'm on television. I'm popular now.
I love it, Uksus. If you've not cancelled me today, you've absolutely pleased me as well with this. Okay? Let's go over and have a look.
Yay.
Also, make sure to subscribe to Raw and Uksus. That is an obligation.
Double yay.
There you go, guys. And all of that process that we have just seen, huge thanks to Raw, Riles, everyone involved, now brings us to this. My reaction to the final result. The animation, I'll let Raw do it itself because I wanted to react to this. So we're going to take a look now at the final design, animation, and everything compiled together. Oh my god, guys, I am so excited. Let's hit play then. Look at it already. It looks so cute. Oh! Look at his hair. It's the most adorable thing. Oh my god, the puggles on the back. We've got to give it a name now. I'm thinking dreams with the sleep-like hat. That's got to be in there. Drum and turtle, the Druttle. We're going to name it Druttle. I love that name. We're going to go with that. Oh my god. Got to name a monster. Oh, I'm literally screaming inside right now. Man, this is so good. How did this turn out? So good. I am so lucky to have all these people making this for me inside of this video, man. Thank you so much, everyone. Look at the little arms floating in the air. That is so cute. I love the little hair. Oh, it's so cute. I want to see the head roll. Now, we know we couldn't include that. That was too much, but I'm still really excited anyway. Man, it looks so official. This is a new monster coming out tomorrow. I think if I said that, everyone would genuinely believe it. Oh man, here we go. Oh. The face. Oh, that's what I wanted. The jump. Oh, that's perfect. That is so good. I love how the orbs went inside. Everyone, wow. This final result was so impressive. My word. Man, this was really good, okay? Well, anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. This was part of my 10th anniversary on being on YouTube. So if you enjoyed, make sure to go and check out this too over here. Huge thanks to everyone involved. I will see you guys later, though, for now. Bye, guys.